Hi everybody. In 2009, there was a survey done and found that 80% of Americans thought it was immoral to walk away from your mortgage if you could afford to make the payments. That was called strategic defaulting. So I wanted to find out, what do Americans think today? Last week I did a really long post on the Big Short not being over for millions of Americans because their home equity was still below what it was during the peak of the bubble in 2005, 6, 7, 8. And that those people who decided not to do strategic defaults, even though they were phenomenally underwater, they kept up their payments, and still some of them today are still underwater. So what is the attitudes of Americans? We know in 2009, 2010, 80% thought it was wrong, morally wrong, to walk away from a mortgage if you had the money. What about now? So I did something incredibly unscientific, but it was easy. I did a Twitter poll with this question. You can see it. Underwater homeowners that chose not to do strategic default back in the day and are still underwater today are heroes, naive, both heroes and naive, or neither/other. So in the Twitter poll I did yesterday, only 19% thought those people who did not do strategic defaults and are still underwater are heroes, meaning that they support them 100% of the decision not to do strategic default. 24% thought those who did not do strategic default were naive, with the attitude sort of being that they were foolish for not doing strategic default. Where in 2009, 80% said it was immoral to do a strategic default. 27% thought they were both heroes and naive, and that's kind of where I am. I admire them for sticking to their ethics, but dang, it kind of hurt them financially, so I feel bad for them. And the biggest response at 30% was neither/other. And I think that kind of gets to the real basic question here. These people were neither heroes nor foolish. They were just doing the best they can under difficult circumstances with the information they had at the time. And they decided not to do strategic default. They decided to keep making their payments even though they're phenomenally underwater, and they still are today. So what do you think? Should they have done strategic default? Leave a message in the comments. And if you haven't already subscribed to realestateDecoded.com, go to the website and subscribe. Appreciate it, everybody. Take care.